There we go. Let's get this party started, okay? Let's get this party started. It has been a busy day today.
Mom, when we come over, or am I tripping?
Yeah, they came over already. Where is everybody? If you guys are just joining us, make sure you like the live and let me know you're here. Hey y'all. How is everybody? Make sure you guys like the live and let me know you're here, okay? Hey y'all. Hey everybody, if you're just joining us, make sure you like that live. Let me know you're here, okay? Hi Custom, how are you? Been a while since you've been on here with us. Sir, you been good? I'm doing alright. Kind of overdid it a little bit today, so I'm definitely feeling the repercussions from that. But hey, it's alright. We got this. We're making we're making a chicken Alfredo bake. My kid's been wanting Alfredo and I laid chicken out, so that's what we're gonna do today. Don't worry, I will put more seasonings on our chicken when we get it in the skillet here in a second. But what's everybody else doing for dinner tonight? For those of you people that are nosy, yes, we did wash our chicken. We have garlic, onion, paprika, some Sazon, and this buttery garlic steakhouse stuff that I like. So we're using our protein pasta. You guys know I love this stuff. If I don't flip it onto a burner. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you like the live. Let me know you're here. What's everybody been up to today? And before y'all come for me, okay, I am going to use pre-made Alfredo sauce tonight. Because it has been a long day and I don't want to be in here any longer than I got to be. Okay? But it's alright. We're going to make it do what it do. We are gonna make it do what it do. What's everybody else doing for dinner tonight? Been a peaceful day. Just been chilling, huh? That's nice. A peaceful day is always nice. Let me get this broccoli out of here. I just had a seed pouch that I did. That's all. Let me get that situated real fast. Let the chicken get done. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? What's everybody doing for New Year's? Does anybody do anything special for New Year's? I do make my broccoli smaller for this, so don't judge me while I cut up my broccoli here. Hey Drew, what's up? How you been? Hi Eric. Pretty good. Pretty good. Been doing a lot of cleaning and organizing and getting stuff taken care of today. So it called for a simple and easy dinner that my son wants. So okay. We need to do what you are doing right now. Oh yeah? Y'all need to cook too? Well, let's get to it. What's stopping you? And like I said earlier, I am using pre-made jars. Fight me if y'all want to at this point, okay? Uh, Drew, we're making just an Alfredo bake. My kid's been wanting Alfredo, so we're making what he wants. He did have a taste for it. He asked me last night, or somebody asked me last night. I don't remember if it was my kid or somebody on our live asked me if we could do Alfredo. And I said, well, yeah, we could do it a lot sooner than later, but it's not going to be my homemade Alfredo I normally make. So it definitely is not my homemade Alfredo, but it's all right. We'll spice it up a little bit. Y'all know how we do it anyway. Something quick. It is something quick. I need something quick. Quick and easy. Something quick and easy. And make a mess while you're at it, too. Because we wouldn't be cooking together if I wasn't making a mess, guys. You know that. Alright, let me finish cutting up this broccoli real fast. I like the smaller pieces of broccoli in mine, but that's just a personal preference. Y'all can do it how you want. I need my sugar addict to get on here and tell me what they think of this. That's what I need. For those of y'all that don't know that inside joke, I'm sorry. There's a few people that know what I'm talking about. You had Panda Express. You were too tired to cook. I mean, I get it. We all have our moments. Let me set that there. I'm not a, I gotta admit though, I'm not a huge Panda Express fan. Let me grab my pan real fast. So Drew, since you like Panda Express, what did you get from there? Custom said cats and dogs. I mean, Chicken teriyaki rice and chicken egg roll. Okay. I mean, it sounds good. I don't eat panda. So, put my chicken back in here. Put my broccoli. Grab the pieces I forgot to cut, apparently. Yes, I like real Chinese food. If I'm gonna eat Chinese, I like real Chinese food. Custom, I have tried panda. That's why I can say I don't like it. I was gonna say, you can't say you don't like something if you don't try it. Yes, I did my corkscrew noodles because that's just what sounded good. Actually, it was my protein noodles I had. So, all right, we're going to toss this into hold on, Custom. What did you just ask me? The animal. You're funny. No, I've never eaten an actual panda, you goofball. I meant like I've tried Panda Express. Drew, I do make my own Chinese food, actually quite a bit. I actually want to make some egg rolls and crab rangoon and all that kind of stuff with you guys here soon. If you guys are up for it, that is. Custom, you're funny. You know that? You're just mighty hilarious today. We got Italian cheese we're going to put on top of it. Yes, it is oven time. All right, we're going to pop it in the oven. Now, while that's going, hi, Bug. Oh, man. So, let's see. I love you too, Bug. Okay. The kid wants dessert, and I don't feel like doing nothing homemade because I did all those cookies last week. So we are going to throw together yellow cake. And probably do it as a bundt cake. We don't really do icing on ours. He likes to just eat it plain. Gotta go eat. Okay, Adeline. Hey everybody, if you're just joining us, make sure you like the live. Let me know you're here. Hold on, Drew. I'm coming back. See what you said there. Nothing wrong with that. Eating a plain cake. No, ain't nothing wrong with it at all. And anybody who knows my kid knows he's a happy camper if he got cake, so. And I just don't feel like doing it homemade, you know? So I was at the store yesterday, getting a bunch of stuff, and it dawned on me while I was there that I needed blinds for one of my rooms, and so I go, and I didn't even think to measure it before I went because, like I said, it dawned on me when I was there. And so I go and I get the smallest size, right? Because it's a little teeny tiny window. It should be the smallest size, right? No. I get all the way home with those stupid blinds. Have to go all the way back up to the store. Exchange them. It was a whole mess. At least I measured it this time, okay? Drew, no. Because, hold on, don't yell at me yet. Because he would rather have cheesecake on his birthday. So he gets cheesecake for his birthday. It's cheesecake and then apple crisp and then cake for him. But because I don't have any apples, I can't do an apple crisp tonight. Because I was going to make him that. I got to go to the store tomorrow and get some apples for him to have apple crisp. I do sometimes. Sometimes I get a good friend of mine to make it. Because around his birthday is actually a very busy time. And so sometimes I run out of time to actually do a homemade cheesecake on his actual birthday. But he does always get a homemade cheesecake on his birthday. So whether a good friend of mine makes it or I make it, he always gets a homemade one. He smashed the cheesecake he got for Christmas. His Christmas dinner included a cheesecake. Spoiled little brat. And he smashed it too. Okay, so yeah, he's a spoiled little brat. Alright, I am going to turn this to the side. And we're going to go ahead and put our bun cake in here. He's funny. He knows he's spoiled too, so he knows on his birthday he gets one. And now that he knows there's a few people in his life that can make one, that's all he'd be wanting. He's a mess. He's my mess, but he's a mess. Let me tell you. I about choked myself to death earlier today with the bleach when I was cleaning. Hi. I was a hot mess. We'll be taking that out of the oven here in a little bit. Here in just a few minutes. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you like the live. Let me know you're here. Well, we've got a chicken Alfredo bake in the oven, and we got a cake in the oven too. It'll be out in just a few minutes, so that way you guys can see. And I'm just giving a forewarning. I'm using paper plates tonight, so don't be judging about my paper plates. What's up, Drew? What question you got? For those of you that are just joining us, make sure you like the live. Let me know you're here, okay? I'm a single mom who's in a relationship. Let's put it that way. So the guy I'm dating is not my kid's dad. He loves my kid, though. So single, no. I guess not. Depends on how you look at that question. No worries. I've always told everybody I'm an open book. Y'all just got to ask questions. If I don't want to answer them, I'll tell you. But you're good. We'll give our Alfredo bake just a few more minutes. What's everybody been up to today? Drew, all I will say about my son's dad is he is not a part of his life. Due to some other circumstances, so no. But that's okay. It's all right. My boyfriend and I got my son. So, hi, Miss Yolanda. I do remember you, sweetie. How are you? How was your Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? I'm doing good, girl. Just been staying busy. You know how it is. You know how it is. What you been up to, Yolanda? Is the food almost done? Yes, Drew. The food is almost done. You're funny. Oh. We'll slide our bundt cake into the middle there. Okay. See our Alfredo bake? Okay. Custom, we got a bundt cake. Butt. B-U-N-D-T. You're funny. Okay. Like I told y'all, I'm using paper plates. No, not butt. B-U-N-D-T. A butt cake. Alright, let me get the kid's plate ready, y'all. And I'll show you his plate here real fast. Actually, for just throwing this together with jar sauce, it don't look too bad. Alright, y'all. So, a little bit of broccoli, chicken, Alfredo sauce, noodles. Paper plates do save dishes, especially when you have a preteen who eats all the time. So, but we still got quite a while on our bundt cake. Bundt cake, okay? But I am going to jump off here. I'm so glad that you guys joined us. I'm going to go take him his plate and go enjoy dinner with him. And then I will plan on catching y'all tomorrow. But in the meantime, if you're catching the replay, let me know. But make sure you guys come hang out with us, okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we'll catch y'all tomorrow, okay?